And it's a... What? I'm overrun with fire types. And it died in one punch.
Denied.
It just isn't for no reason. Yeah. Oh.
Denied.
Jesus Christ.
Denied.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you cheeky... No, that's not my intro. What? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to you, whenever you're finding this video, you cheeky little cherub. We are back with episode 13?
Yes.
13! With the Heart, Gold, Soul, Silver, randomized Nuzlocke versus, with that voice you just heard, TrainerCallum. Callum, how are you today?
That's me. I'm not too bad. Well, I say that. I'm still a little bit bummed. If you did watch the last episode, I just lost a Pokemon very near and dear to me. It was the sequel to one of Will's old Pokemon, and just like any good sequel, it was bigger and better in every way, but unfortunately was not meant for this world.
Yeah, mine made it to the end of the game, Callum. Talk about bigger. 3, 2, 1, go! Talk about bigger and better.
Hey, mine just had some bad luck, alright? It was just a bad day. We all like... lose good Pokemon but because it's a Nuzlocke, I don't get to revive it.
I mean, Lantern is an unsung hero, quite frankly.
What type is Chingling?
Psychic? 𝐼𝐈𝐿𝐼𝐿's baby form, and 𝐼𝐈𝐿𝐼's psychic, I think.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking, but... Chingling's a Pokemon I just often forget exists.
Oh, yeah. I did have to think about when you said what type Chingling. I'm like, Chingling? Oh, Chingling.
Yeah, it's just one I often forget about. Granted, 𝐼𝐈𝐿𝐼 is one I would forget about more, if not for just one bizarre fact, in that it was the last Pokemon added to the Gen 3 games.
I did not know.
So... Internally in the game, Pokemon are not determined by their Pokedex number, but by a sort of like internal Pokemon number, which is basically just in the order all the Pokemon were added into the game. And right after Deoxys is 𝐼𝐈𝐿𝐼.
How odd.
Yeah, it's
fantastically odd.
And the only reason I know that is because when I was younger, and I had a... Oh, what was the brand? An Exploder cartridge. Which was, for all intents and purposes, an action replay. Yeah, I had, had the long string code that let you find whichever Pokemon you wanted in the wild. And so I was just testing out different numbers, trying out. Most of them were in a fairly standard, almost Pokedex-like order. Got a Deoxys, and then was like, I wonder what happens if I, go one number beyond a Deoxys, and it was 𝐼𝐈𝐿𝐼. As an adult, looked up and found out why. 𝐼𝐈𝐿𝐼 was a very last addition to the game.
I remember someone, like in our after-school club, bought a Game Shark for us all to try out, and honestly, it blew my mind. It was...
Yeah.
Obviously never heard of it, like didn't know it was a thing, and now I was like, at that moment I love Zapdos. Zapdos I think is my favourite bird.
Yeah.
Bird trio. So I was like, I need a Zapdos, Lee. Lee, can I use your card to get a Zapdos? Yeah, well, you can use it to get a Zapdos. Oh my god! He was also 2 years older than me, so like, Lee, can I please use it?
Nice.
I'm just having bad AI again. I'm already confused, and Ghastly has used Confuse Ray on me 3 times. What's happening with my AI in this ROM the past 2 episodes?
Yeah, I find AI in these games in general is just a bit like, if it has a move that is super effective against you, it'll use it.
That's what they have to do in Gen 1. So, there is, a thing where the AI, if it has a super effective move against you, it will just use that. So if anyone watches 𝐿𝗂𝐿, he does 1-mon runs in Gen 1, and when you get to the final battle with the champion, Pidgeot just uses agility against poison types. Because the AI goes, agility is a psychic move. Psychic is super effective against poison. I'm going to use it. And it just does that. So you get an easy win. You can set up on the Pidgeot.
Oh, should not have done that. It's fine. It's all good.
Oh, shouldn't have said that. Should have told you that.
I just forgot that Golbat was a part flying type.
It has wings. What? Its sprite is literally flying.
Surely there are Pokemon with wings that aren't part flying type. Can't think of any right now, but there probably are.
We'll have to think about that. That's interesting.
I don't actually know if that's true. I think there's probably got to be, right?
Gotta be.
Is Salaman's part flying type?
Yes. I think it is. Oh, I don't want this. I'm gonna run. I don't want to waste. Oh, I'm not gonna run. I can't escape apparently. I do not want to Ditto, and that will just waste time. I don't even care about Dupe's Claws. Not wasting time.
I prepared for this by healing up a little bit. I think I'm about to go in. Oh no! Oh, thank God that was. I couldn't remember if there was a rival battle there or not. I just remember you run into him. In front of...
Oh, into 𝗁𝗏𝐼𝐼, yeah.
Yeah, 𝗁𝗏𝐼𝐼's gym.
Right, I'm gonna go get Surf. Just so I've got a powerful water-type move for if I need it in the gym. But do you think it's weird that Rhydon, a ground rock type, can learn Surf naturally?
Yep.
It's like, what?
That makes sense.
That is the thing.
Yeah, there is stuff like that sometimes where it just, yeah.
Like Wooper, no arms, can learn Ice Punch.
Of course it can. Of course it can. Why wouldn't it?
It's a good whoopee boy though. I think there are some meme Pokemon out there. Meme, not mean, meme. Because I think Wooper is a meme.
Pokemon's being mean.
Dad, get him! Tomato rocks up like, pick it up, my son.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, meme monsters like Snom. Snom was a meme when Sword and Shield came out.
Yep.
Wooper is a meme created, I think, by Small Ant, a streamer.
Okay.
Then it's like, obviously, what's the mon that's just a set of keys? Klefki.
Klefki.
Yeah, that's a meme because it's shit. It's just bad.
Yeah.
That is the point where everyone went, wow, Game Freak have really run out of ideas, haven't they?
Oh, come on, you're just a random dude. What are you doing using full restores for?
Hey, do you remember Gen 3 on like the route after you talk to your dad where you go catch a Wally what?
When you go catch
Wally.
a Wally Pokemon.
We catch a Wally Pokemons. I'm so tired. Yeah, the route after that, you got that rich kid at the top who just uses a full restore. Like, ugh, bruh, it's a 𝐷𝗫𝐿. Stop that. Behave. I don't want to go into the gym. Also, I'm going to take Big Mama off my team. I don't think I've ever used her. Why is she still here?
Yeah, fair.
But who do I put on? Who do I put on? Oh, Swine Up. Sunshine. You're in the death box, lad. You're not here anymore, mate. See, I've just got a Ghastly, which will evolve into a Haunter in 5 levels. I've already got Grottle for a grass type. My box is trash.
Oh, mine too.
My team is also trash. If we were to be having like Have you ever watched anything to do with a cage lock?
No.
So, with a cage lock, it is a versus, but after every gym battle, you have to go to do a Wi-Fi battle or a Pokemon showdown against each other, and you just have to choose one Mon to compete. And it isn't done with who beats the champion first. It's done with who ends with the most points. So if we were to doing a cage lock and we had to fight after every battle, I don't think I'd stand a chance. I think I'd lose that 9 times out of 10 with your team. Hello, old man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Just realised something, Callum.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have to do a rival battle before the gym.
Really?
In the burn tower. I just went to the gym.
Oh my god, of course.
They went, Morty's in the burn tower. I was like, oh no, I have to go down, activate the 𝐷𝐿𝐿 event. But that means I also have to face my rival. With my crap team.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, Tentacle. Can you just, like, stop?
Okay. Okay, let's get this bread, gamers. Let's eat this wheat.
Gamers, rise up.
Gotta love that loaf. Gotta... What's another word for bread? Heracross, stop it. Okay, okay, it's gonna be fine, you know, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. Callum, it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine, yeah?
Sounds like it's gonna be fine.
Okay, this is my team at the minute. A Grottle, level 16, Muck, level 17, Rhydon, level 16, Ghastly, level 20, Machamp, level 17, and Togekiss, level 29.
I mean, that Togekiss is pretty banging.
I think I'm just going to have to rely on Togekiss. Here we go! Let's do a rival battle! Oh my god!
I mean, I'm literally testing 𝗵𝐵𝐵𝐴 right now. I don't know if he's going to be any good. Oh no, it's definitely not. Why did I switch into... It's a steel type. Never checked its moveset.
Oh my god. Oh, the rival opens with a level 20.
Oh, good. Good.
Oh... Beans.
Alright, come on, Dad. I haven't used you in a while.
My first move.
Oh, good. I forgot
Switch
about the
Togekiss.
toxic spikes.
Right, 𝗁𝐴𝐴 this Pugly into the next dimension. Pugly has a weird nose. It's just a black dot. Like, it looks like a dead pixel on my screen. Okay, this I don't... Okay. I'm really scared now. Leading with a level 20. It's an Absol, that's fine. We're staying with Rick. We 𝗁𝐴𝐴. If he has, like, a Kyogre, I don't know what happens. Because Kyogre bodies my whole team, and Calm Mind Ice Beam against my Togekiss. It's not going to be good. Just not going to be good.
Oh, these goddamn toxic spikes, man.
It's a good thing you don't die to poison in this game. So, at least there's that.
Well, when you're out of battle, anyway.
Okay.
At least even at this point, Dragon Rage is still a good, reliable move for when I've got no type advantage.
Yeah, I get that. That's the best thing about like Sonic Boom and Dragon Rage, and you know, Seismic Toss if you're level 60.
I was gonna say like, Machoke has Seismic Toss, but currently at level 27, it's not a super useful move to me. But it will be for a while at some point.
Nah, replace it with Cross Chop when you get Cross Chop. Right. Oh, okay. I'm on his final Mon. Hooray! In Rick, we trust. Oh my god, Starmie! Oh wait, it's not very effective as well. Oh yeah, Starmie's part
Let's go
Psychic type.
heal these poisoned boys. I'd be devastated right now if you could die from poison in the overworld in this game.
Imagine if I hacked your ROM.
I mean, immediately we would say that for the second time in this playthrough I've won because you'll have cheated a bit too much.
Yeah, that'll do. Bit far. Okay, right. Let's go activate the Suicune, who I always thought growing up was called Suicune. I don't know why.
Oh my god, I thought the same thing when I first played through Gold and Silver as a kid.
Really? It's like C-U-I-N-E, isn't it? So it's like Suicune.
Yeah, I was thinking something along the lines of like Suicune, and then my brother was like, no, it's Suicune. And, you know, thinking about that, I'm like, technically.
It's... I'm gonna battle this guy, get that item. Is that item on the board there? That's gonna be a Master Ball. Guarantee it. Lucky Egg. Oh, I prefer a Lucky Egg to a Master Ball right now. Anything to help with the grind.
Which house is it?
Are you looking for the rod?
I am indeed. Got it.
No, sucks to suck, I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. Got it. Damn it.
Right, let's get me an Olivine encounter. If I can fish from here.
You have to stand at the bottom of the port on the flat bit. Ooh, that's a scary Tyranitar. Okay.
Thank you for letting me know that.
No, because I always used to make that mistake. I'm like, I know I can fish here. Why isn't it working? You have to stand at the bottom of the path. Oh, Rock Slide, don't do too much damage, please.
Right, what is it? It's a Snorunt.
I mean, I would say Glalie, a good mon, if it didn't evolve at level 14.
Yeah.
Plus Ice, reliable for dragons if ever you come across them.
Potentially Frostlass.
Frostlass in this game? Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Yeah, it was introduced in Gen 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, when you're right, you're right. I completely forgot what was coming in. Okay, we're fine. Right. I just need that item I'm about to pick up to be a Lucky Egg. I just need that. Please.
Don't get a critical hit, don't get a critical hit, don't get a critical hit. Cool, all good.
Right. Lucky Egg! Quick Claw. Could be useful, but it's not what I need right now. I could have had a Monferno!
I can land one more quick attack. Ooh, just.
Come on, just let me escape. For 10 minutes. I can bang out the gym in 10 minutes. Right. Oh, of course I get burned.
Snorunt is mine.
I think I called my Snorunt's tent head. I don't know why.
Snorunt is just called Triangle.
That's my kind of humour. Triangle. And Togekiss is level 30 now.
Nice. Nice, you are well prepared for that, Jim.
As long as it isn't like a... I was going to say Zekrom, but Zekrom's not in this game. As long as it isn't a Kyogre, essentially. This is the intro moment where I go from, as long as it isn't a Kyogre, essentially, 12 seconds later.
To sent out Kyogre. Oh, I really hope so.
I've spoke it into the ether now. It's going to happen, isn't it? Oh dear, we are in trouble, aren't we? That's the other clip I'll use when the Kyogre gets sent out. Oh dear.
I'm glad you're doing something interesting, because I'm still doing a lot of grinding, so at least the episode is still interesting. on one side.
Of the screen. Right, what items have I got to help out? Because I am so not confident right now. I am wildly not confident. I've got 2 Quick Claw, yeah. Miracle Seed for 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏. 2 Slay Boys, Miracle Seed, give to 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏. Don't have any ground moves, I don't think. Oh, this is going to go one of 2 ways. You know that, right? I'm either going to be cursing the world out, or I'll be like, what was I worried about? Okay, okay, okay. We got this. Well, bad start. Ride on Inner and Oddish. Let's get out of here. Wait, so what is your plan for this episode? The last 10 minutes of this episode. Because you were grinding up Tula Tenora, and obviously that episode went to pot.
I could have had an Articuno from this route.
Where are you?
Route 38, where I caught the 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 at the beginning of the last episode.
Oh, no. Oh,
it's clearly the rare encounter. I've had a lot of encounters here, and this is the first time I've seen it.
Gonna throw it out there. Articuno over 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 any day of the week. I know, unpopular opinion, I know. But I'm here to shake things up,
I know most
Callum.
of you would go for the 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Oh no, come on, Chummy, and survive this. Forgot about the poison. Oh, thank God. Yeah, of course it did nothing. I know it was an ice type attack, but I thought Articuno probably has really good stats. Oh, cool. Destroyed it in 1 hit. Well done, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
If you had lost Charmeleon, your team would have just been falling apart. Like, your team would be in absolute tatters. And
the only reason my team is still in any way decent is because of Strong Boy and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Okay, right. This first trainer has just not been bad. Can we continue this, please? Please! Oh, beans. Okay, Absorb does a lot. Why did I do this to myself? When in doubt, big red button. Send in Togekiss.
Nice.
Oh, so, housemate got back today. I don't know for the viewers. My housemate got back today. But he is on about building a computer. Sam, for you, Callum. He's on about building a computer, and this is a big red button there. I'm like, how cool would it be if we got everyone together just to play Among Us? That would just be so funny.
That would be cool. I'd enjoy that.
I also want to play 𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Same.
Like, do you want to play it? Because I think that would be so
Yeah.
funny, because I'm awful with horror.
I'd be up for that.
Has Slee got his computer sorted yet? I actually haven't asked him about it in ages.
I don't know. He seemed like he was so close. What
Yeah, it's just the
happened
graphic.
to the Kimono Girls? I just beat a Team Rocket grunt and got Surf.
Yeah, and then some bloke gives you surf, you know, like, okay, sure, thanks. Don't know.
Like, you used to have to fight all of them, and they all had one of the evolutions.
Yeah. Oh, we get the static Eevee as well, but it's all the way back in Goldenrod. So you know what? Not worth it until you get Fly. From Bill.
Ah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. First person down. I've got no paralyzed heals apparently. Good. Love that. Okay, let's go get some healing items. I almost clicked the fast forward button then.
Would not have been happy.
Oh look, Will's cheating again! I've got 8 antidotes.
Alright, let's go get my encounter then over to the right of 𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 City. Oh, item. is TM69 acupressure.
Nice.
Wait, what happens here? Oh, hello, hiker. Please don't cry here, take this. Oh, it gives me a Gen 4.
Oh, you're only just going there, to the right of the
Yeah.
𝐿𝐼𝐋𝐿.
Right, let's get fishing encounter first and foremost.
Okay, back to the gym. This is
And
gonna
it
be a thing.
is... It's a Psyduck.
It's Golduck. Golduck's one of those things where in the anime it has psychic powers, but it's not a psychic type.
Yeah.
Why? Oh my god, Kevin, you just get out of here, man.
Who is another? I'm sure there were more like that. Oh yeah, we talked about it before, Lugia. That you're like,
Lugia, yeah.
definitely meant to be a water type.
King
Just
of the
isn't
King of the Sea
for
in
no
that,
reason.
you know.
Yeah. Oh, well, I got a critical hit and killed Psyduck anyway, so...
Oh, you got the Mount Mortar encounter as well.
Have indeed. Gonna get that now.
I suppose there's a fighting type specialist. Riolu into Meditite. Oh, would
The
like a
Gen 2.
Lucario.
Oh, Lucario would be banging.
I mean, I've already got
And it's a
Machamp.
Slugma. What? I'm overrun with fire types.
Macargo fast!
And it died in one punch. God damn it.
One punch!
Well, that's 2 wasted encounters.
Brilliant. You love to hear it. What do you love to hear that?
Is there a patch of water in 𝐿𝐼𝐋𝐿 City?
There is at the north.
Thought there might be. Yeah. Alright, that's one more.
It's a good thing we're not doing headbutt encounters, because headbutt encounters will just take so long.
Yeah. Jesus.
There's also a glitch in this game that, you know, you get the headbutt shooter in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one can learn it, ever.
Oh.
on randomized ROMs. I've not seen one mon that can learn headbutt.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
It's
that was my
Jason
fault. That
Bourne.
was a normal type. No, it was a Snubble and it died immediately.
You're not having good luck. This is my recording session now, boy.
All right, let's do that. I'm gonna fish train because these Pokemon are like level 20 and all the other wilds around here are like level 14. Oh, I could have had a Dusclops.
Oh, I dig Dusknoir.
That would have been banging. I like Dusknoir as well. One of the better Gen 4 new evolutions.
Yep,
Why
for
did
sure.
I even try and do that?
To be fair, I wouldn't knock running a whole Gen 4 evolutions team. So, Togekiss, Magmortar, 𝗏𝗏𝗏, Dusknoir, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝐿, and Honchkrow. But that's a massive ice weakness there. But Magmortar could deal with it.
You know, unlike a lot of the community, I actually quite like 𝗏𝗏𝗏 design-wise. I get that it's just bigger Yanma.
Opinion? Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, that's essentially the main complaint, is that it's just bigger Yanma, and Yanma didn't need an evolution.
It's Yanma going through an emo phase.
Yeah, legit. And I wish it got a Mega Evolution purely so we could have a Mega 𝗏𝗏𝗏. Like, that would just be funny to me.
I thought, what? You cut out.
But alas.
Callum?
And some of the designs I'm really not keen on are
Callum?
Magmortar and 𝗏𝗏𝗏. I love the idea that 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Magmar got evolutions, but
difficulties here, people.
𝗏𝗏𝗏 and Magmortar, I
One
don't know.
second.
Just design-wise, I think they look ugly, especially Magmortar's big lips.
Hello? Callum?
You okay? Has something happened on your game?
Well, unlucky episode 13, hey? Just let you know, in the break we finished up our battles. I defeated the Need Arena and Callum lost, so he's going on to ROM 2. Imagine.
Nice try. Actually, Strong Boy just leveled up to level 28, which is fun, so that's good. He's nearly ready to go fight the rival.
Right, so everything's recording now on your side?
Yep.
Right, let's get back into it. So we go for like another 5 minutes, just because I'm not sure how long that was.
Okay.
Mainly I'm saying 5 minutes, because in 5 minutes I can beat the gym leader. Or at least get to the gym leader fight.
Fair.
I did it purely for my benefit.
Oh no, it's not. Just had one headphone in.
Let's go around there. Take it around town. Right. Oh, Callum, I'm scared. I'm scared.
You can do this. Probably, maybe.
Thanks. Thanks,
You're welcome.
Okay.
I mean, you've got at least one Pokemon 5 levels higher than his final, so depending, as long as that's not a Pokemon that's going to particularly destroy yours, you'll be fine.
In before the Kyogre. Developer Kate. Parasect. That's fine. Because you know what Parasect's weak to? Togekiss.
Why couldn't my first encounter here have been this Jolteon?
Oh, I love a Jolteon. Best evolution, go. Or best or favourite.
Espeon.
Yes, correct answer. Espeon and Umbreon, great additions to the evolutions.
And again, another unpopular opinion. I like Espeon's shiny.
It's green, isn't it?
Yep, bright green.
Umbreon is probably my favourite shiny. Just really subtle, just black and blue.
Umbreon is a nice shiny.
Makes a lot of money.
Does make a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
£122 that card sold for.
Madness. Absolute madness.
Gotta love it.
Whilst I guess I don't want to tell people how to spend their money, if you're gonna give it to my friend to buy his Umbreon, do it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Give my friends money.
That, yeah, it helped me a lot this month. Because as... Oh, Jesus Christ, just snap out of confusion, Jimble. Because as with, I'm sure, a lot of people out there, payday was a week early in December to get it in before Christmas. So it was over 5 weeks between the two paydays, which was tough. But hey, we made it, and Espeon helped significantly.
Yes, so the way my place of work works is that it's not like a set day. It's not the last Friday of the month as people usually get paid. It is literally every 28 days. So payday just rolls around at a weird time every month, and you forget it. So you look at your bank and go, "Huh, all right."
Yeah,
So
a lot of my previous jobs were
last.
similar. It's tough to figure out. I think of all the different kind of pay schedules I've been on, mine's current one is probably my favourite. I get paid on the 28th of every month. Pretty much regardless.
Now I know when to mug you.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much regardless. The only time it would be different is if the 27th lands on a Sunday. Which
or
case,
a bank holiday or something like that.
Yeah, in which case it'll come in the day or two before. But other than that, it's pretty much guaranteed to be the 28th of each month. I think the worst I've been on was at an old job, my last job that I was at for a couple of years, when I got paid every 2 weeks.
I've had a job like that.
And it's really difficult to...
Like I've had monthly, I've had weekly, and I've had fortnightly pay. And fortnightly is the hardest, because weekly is you have your budget for the week. That is it. You set aside, you work out what your bills and rent is, you take that away. Like, every payday, every week. But fortnightly, you lose track of how much money you have.
Yep.
Very quickly.
Yep. really, really tough to deal with. And what made it really tough, and I still kind of resent my old boss and manager for allowing the situation to get as bad as it did, they decided after a while to move over to monthly pay. And I was happy about that. But the way they did it, they made the change halfway through August of that year. So our last pay was on like the 15th or 16th of August. And so our next pay, now that we were monthly, would be the 28th of September.
End of September.
And again, because we were paid fortnightly, not only did I have to make it 6 weeks, I had to make it 6 weeks on 2 weeks' pay.
That's
which was
bullshit.
Obviously impossible, and I had to borrow money just to make it by. Like, that 2 weeks just barely covered my rent and bills. Like, that's essentially how it was split. I had rent and bills paid for the first 2 weeks, and then the second 2 weeks was the money to live on.
Yeah.
Which would have to cover the 4 weeks until the next, 2 weeks for rent pay. And it was just what a nightmare. Just such a dumb way to have done things.
I was very lucky in the fact that where my 2 week job was a waiter at Frankie and Benny's. So, and I am when I want to be, I'm great with people. And I want to be when people tip you.
Of course.
So I could I'll walk home at the end of the night on like a 7-hour shift with 60 quid in my pocket. Because my organisation is actually really good when I want it to be. And I will walk away with just change, like pockets full of change. Get out at home, I made 60 quid and then I got wages on top of that. It was honestly, as much as people rag on being a waiter, if your place does tips and you get to keep the tips yourself, it can be very lucrative, shall we say.
That is something I miss about working in restaurants. Yeah, I mean, because it really can rack up to the point where on an old job back before I moved to London, there were many, many weeks when I made more in tips than I had earned just in my hours. Yep,
for sure. It was kind of during this whole pandemic, my place of work currently has gone over to using an app, and people order food and drink on the app, and we bring it out to them. I had a table where obviously they've ordered on the app because they're not allowed to go up to the bar. They left 20 quid on the table.
Wow.
As a tip. And as much as I didn't offer my services, I bring their drinks over, I bring their food over, I was the only person to have actually interacted with them. So I was like, that 20 quid's mine, thanks.
Yeah.
And I walked away with 20 quid.
Man,
I've finished the gym leader battle, and we are now at 8 minutes, pushing 9 minutes, so we need to wrap up.
Just gonna murder this Jolteon, and then I'll be all done.
Oh, I'm now a gym badge ahead of you. And you haven't done the rifle fight either, have you?
I have not.
I have got a good lead. Okay.
Cool. I'll save that there.
Rubbish. Right. Well then. Thank you very much all for watching. We do apologise about the technical difficulties, but that can't be helped. My internet decided to just cut out for 5 minutes. Love that. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Callum, have you got anything to say to the people?
Tune in to the next episode where I will actually do something.
You wasted last episode after losing Tula to Nora, and today's just been a grind. This episode's just been a grinding thing for you.
Yep.
Oh, Callum Sunshine, you're gonna beat the gym next time, sweetie.
To be fair, I could have taken on the gym quite easily this time around. I'm just trying to be safe about it and have a strong gym and a strong boy.
Unlike me, who's just been super reckless and just run in just as I want the lead. And let's see if that lead continues in the next episode. Time for the third and final episode recording of today. We'll see you there. Look after yourself.
Bye.